welcome back to Solitaire. Tackling a random game. Looks like there's nothing we can move here, so we'll go to the next one. We'll go from the columns to the draw pile. Nothing. We got something. I'm going to save this just in case we have something else we want to get to. 6 looks promising. Let's go for that. The ace as well. The reason we save some of these early cards in the draw pile is simple. We just want to be able to give ourselves more chances to be able to potentially solve this. And then sometimes you find the critical cards. Like this jack is probably critical. So do we play one? We play 2 cards. Let's put the ace back. We're going to want to get that jack out of there. That's going to be important if we can find a red 10 and combine it. I don't see one yet. The other thing we're going to want to do is get a column open. We'll be able to get to that ace as well because we have a card earlier. But yeah, I typically like to play out of the back of the draw pile first and then work with the front. I don't see any red 10s in here, I believe. That's going to be the critical one. That's a black 10. Of course, we can still play this over here, of course, not over there. And then I would refrain from putting the lower cards down unless we absolutely needed to move it. There's a black 8, I believe. So we got a red 8 here, we got a black 8 in the back. We're going to play out of the back first. The idea is that we give ourselves space and room to work. So now there's a black king here somewhere. We can move this queen. Or at least that's the line of thinking. And there's a black 6 there too. So we may be working that in as well. With the black 6 we can move this here. And gotta move. I gotta either move 1 or 4 cards to get to there. So that's gonna be the tricky part. I don't want to move this, but I'm gonna do it. And no, I'm not gonna do that. That could be bad. Let's think of a plan B. Yeah, well, hold on. We move the 8. Definitely allow us to move the 7. Remember, it's gotta be 1 or 4. We can't play this 7 here. We can play the ace. That would get us there. Now we could play the ace, I believe. But that would be 3 cards. We'd want to move 4 cards to get to this king. Or 1 card. Let me see if we get that one right here. So we got the ace. That's 1 card we can move. Now we need to move 2 cards to get to that king. So yes, we can move that. Trying to see. We can move this 2 if we have to. I don't want to, but I think I'm going to have to in that spot. And we're going to have to hope there's something good under here. We could also move this 5 as well. That might have been a better option. Oh, this is going to be interesting now. We got 2 red queens. Yeah, I might not be boarding this game because I can play this one or this one. A lot of potential there. So let's go scroll back here again. The other option, I think, was to go back. We could have played the other king as well. Let's go with the third option here. Let's put that deuce back. We can play the red king, I believe. And then we come back with a black queen at the start. I'm going to gamble on that. If that doesn't work, I'm going to go to the other ones. Because this has a lot more potential. Because we can pretty much get any card in the draw pile we want. Yes, I see the ace. I'm going to hold off on that because there's a 3 we can drop. And we're going to see what other cards we can drop here. Yeah, I think this one's going to go for all the well, let's see. We want a 10. Maybe we don't want to do that. Let's see. Kind of complicated here. I think I think we're actually going to play all 3 cards here. 2, 3. If my calculations are right, yeah, we should get the 10 right here. I think we're playing this 9 there. We're going to hope that we can... Yep, that's what we're going to hope for. Now we can get one of those other kings. So this will actually be a stronger play. We can get one of those black kings. We got 2 of these. We've created some space, and we're still in the game. Let's play this. I think we're going to draw the... Yeah, we'll draw the black king there. So we've got this or that. That path gets us somewhere. I think we're going to go with that for now because we can also, if we can get this king out of the way, and I may have to backtrack the other cards I pulled, but we can also play there. So let's see if we can get to that one. So we need to play 1 card less. So let's manage that draw pile again. We're putting this back. Now we come back to that, and we should, if I'm thinking right, if I'm calculating right, we should be able to get this king down here and then play this one as well. Nope, I'm off one. Let's walk this back. We need to take out 2 cards less. So we put the diamond there. We leave those. Now we're going to drop this. Now let's see if my calculations are right here. That king should appear. There we go. And I don't like seeing that card. I don't like seeing that card. Could be off or not. You can play that. You can play that. There is no red 10 here. I've already looked at these 8s. They can't be swapped. The only thing... There is one potential option here that I missed. These 2 5s. This 5 of hearts has to go back. It's the only thing I can think of. Depending on where the... Okay, the 5 of hearts came from here. Oh, 5 of hearts came from right here. So we got to play it differently. We got to play for the king, play this queen, and then move the 5 that's under here. Wow. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to want the red... let's see, I can't get the red king doing that, can I? Alright, there's a big gamble here. This might be one that doesn't work. Well, we're still in it. This is an important card. That does a lot of stuff for us. That's kind of an important card too. We got this. We still have the 4 that can rotate here. I think there's a red 4 in there somewhere too. Can't play that one either. Well, I'd like to be able to play the black 9. That's a tough one. Wow. What else could I do? I don't want to give up yet. Just don't. Alright, let's see. Alright, let me just run this back from the very start and see if I can figure this out another way. I feel like if I can just get one more card, I can get this. Alright, let's see, here's that. We want a black 9, which is right here. That would mean we don't touch anything in front, which is not realistic. We play the 6. Does that give us an 8? I'm gonna play a little different. I'm gonna play 2 cards here. I'll play for this 8. Actually, I should just play for all of them. Alright, gonna play this 8 here, gonna play this one. We're not gonna play this 5, we'll play for this 5 here. Let's go back. Alright, I'm gonna play this one. It's if one path doesn't work, you always try another one, or try to figure another one. So we got 2 queens there. We know this queen has got the 5 under it, so we had to play that one. Instead, I'm gonna play. Where did I come up? I came up with a different red 6. I did. Oh, I did the same red 6, wasn't it? Now I'm gonna leave that one. So we played 2. We need to get to the jack. We're gonna have to play 4 here. There's 1. That would be 2. Or 1 or 4, right? To get to the jack. No. 4. I'm losing track. Sorry. We need to play 2 cards or 5 to get to this jack. So let's walk this back here. I want to say this is an insurance card. So this would be 1 card. That could be 2, but we don't want to play that, so this will be 2. If we play 2 cards, we should get the jack. Well, actually, we get this with the jack. So that works. Alright. Can we figure this maze out here? So ace, there's a 5 there. So this 5 was here, so that kind of deads end that. Now I think this came with dead end here because we couldn't go for the black 9. I believe there's a black 9 in there somewhere. There is, and we can get to it that way. So now we would need the red 8, which we already have, to move the 7. We also have this red 8 we can move. Okay, there's a 4. We can play this either 5. We can play the 7. Now we can play this, and that's important because that means we can play this. That opens up this. Alright, we're making some headway here. We got 2 kings in there, and we got a queen, so we want to move a red king if we can. Saving that ace is insurance, or to, yeah, pretty much to manage here. Also, we have the 4 as an option. We want to get to the red king, so we're going to have to move 2 cards. So the 4 would be one of them. We can play the black king now, I believe. We should be able to get the red one now, too. Remember, there's that queen up there. Okay, we got that. So we got this. We just need to uncover the 6 and the 5. So let's put our ace up there. And let's not put the ace up there. We'll want to drop this 3 down. We'll play this ace here. again, managing a dropout, much easier said than done, but if one can do it, your odds of solving these go up. I think we'll get this one, but I'm not 100%. This is okay because there's an ace of clubs coming. Otherwise, it would be a bad move. Same thing with this. We're just going to stockpile that down. And again, I want to play out the back of the draw pile first. Looks like the 2 of diamonds has the 10 in front. So I can move the 6. So I'm going to move, let's see, 1, 2 cards. Well, I have to move 2 cards anyway, so that's the only 2 cards I can play. But if I can play all 3, I would only move 2 so I could get the 6 here. So let's scroll through there again. Move the 6. That'll give us the 5. And the question is, can we get to this? Yes, we can. We get to the 6 that way. That's good. That's also good. That's better because now there's 2 red 4s. We just do the swap right there. There's the queen we want. And actually, we don't want to pull the jack yet. And the reason for that is we want this 2 of diamonds. So yeah, when we want to get to these critical cards, we should be able to uncover this by putting these cards up at the foundation pile. Not guaranteed, but I think we can do it. I think. So this will be a good game, because this was tough. I thought this was not solvable at one point, and I was just able to find an angle. I would rate this as one of my better played games on there. Maybe a little bit higher than that. Yeah, because that was... There's some tough stuff in there. I think we're going to get this. I think, though. So we use this to the foundation pile there. That gives us a 10, the jack, and boom! We got it! We got it! Wow, that was exciting. I did not think I was going to get that one. Anyway, thanks for watching, and good luck.